Okay, guys, I was thinking and I thought some more, and I was like, if I was 20 years old again, what advice would I love to hear, or what would I have somebody talk to me about life in general? So I'm posing the same question to you. If you could go back in time and be 20 again, what would you say to yourself? Knowing what you know, knowing about your life experiences right now, what would you say to your 20-year-old self? So in this particular segment, I'm just going to give advice to my 20-year-old self, some things I would have loved to know then, or some things I wish somebody talked to me at a time. So in this particular one, it's going to be on finance. So girl, I'm going to say to you that get yourself a book called Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Read that book over and over and over again and start practicing what it says. Also, at that particular time, do not worry about work as much, especially let's say you don't get a job in your particular discipline that you studied in university. Or even before I go any further, I would also encourage you, regardless of the situation, to try your best and get an education. Get your first degree. Get your first degree is really, really very important. So let's move on. I would say that when you finish your degree, it doesn't matter what discipline you study. Just trying to look for an opening. Anything that you can do. If not even just work, come up with just maybe a business idea, write a business plan or some sort of something like that. Don't waste time waiting, saying, okay, I studied community management degree and I'm not gonna work anywhere until I get to be a community manager. That is wasting time. Just get any job that you can and begin working right away. So the goal here is to work, begin saving, and start investing. Learn, educate yourself about finances. Get some financial literacy so that you know how money is how to make money, save it, and invest it. Very, very important, because on the long term we want to achieve financial freedom. But how do you get there? You need to learn good money management habits. Also, I would say to myself, okay, do not stay long in a job. Get a job initially, save money, get into business as soon as possible. Don't stay at a job, don't take too much time, 3, 4 years, 5 years, 6, whatever years working in a job, because here you are now developing somebody else's company. However, if you come up with capital and start your own company or your own business, you're going to be working towards your own dreams. And this is the easier way to create wealth. So I would say, as you're working, yes, save, get into business, and now begin to invest. Educate yourself about investments. There are so many investment vehicles that you can pick up on so that you begin creating your portfolio. You can read about index funds, mutual funds, bonds, shares, real estate, things like that, and you pick which ones are good for you. There you can put your money. You can go into buying commercial properties or residential properties, or just save your money in maybe bonds or index funds, anything that you think is anything that you think that would work for you at that point in time. But you should do a lot of investment. Like I said, once again, the goal is to achieve financial freedom. Then I would say to myself, don't take up loans, don't take up credit cards. Just be frugal in this area so that you manage your finances and you don't go into debts, especially when it's unnecessary. Oh, unless you want to start a business. But if not a business, don't take up any loans and don't live on credit cards. The other thing is, as you're working along to your financial freedom, just come up with a retirement plan. It could feel like you're too young, you cannot be working on a retirement plan now, but this is the best time to start your retirement plan, because now if you get there as you're working towards your financial freedom, retirement plan, to be able to look after yourself, meet your financial needs, you can retire at any age. It doesn't have to be 65 like society tells us, or 70, whatever the age per retirement, like the standard retirement. So you can retire anytime. You can retire at 30, 35, 40, anytime you've achieved your goal, you can always retire, so that all your financial pressures are eased and you planned ahead of time, and then you still begin to live a soft life afterwards. So there you have it. I hope you've learned something from this, and that you can what's the word? You can pick up some pointers to your 20-year-old self. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.